Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever wondered if people still notice you the same way as you get older? Do you ever question if your attractiveness is fading, even if you don't say it out loud? Most men think about this at some point. They just don't talk about it. But here's the truth. Attraction doesn't disappear with age. In many cases, it actually grows. Not because of looks alone, but because of something deeper. In this video, we're going to break down 8 clear signs that show you are a highly attractive older man. These are not loud, obvious signals. They are subtle, quiet, and happening around you every day without you even realizing it. And once you start noticing them, everything changes. You begin to see yourself differently, and more importantly, you begin to understand how women see you too. Let's get into it. Number 1. Younger women feel comfortable around you. This is one of the most powerful signs, and it often goes unnoticed because it feels so natural. It shows up in small moments that are easy to overlook. A smile that lingers a little longer than expected, a conversation that flows without effort, or the way she listens closely when you speak. These are not random interactions. They reflect a deeper sense of comfort and trust. Younger women are often drawn to calm, grounded energy because it feels different from what they usually experience. While many men their age may come across as uncertain or overly reactive, you bring stability. You are not trying too hard, and that makes your presence feel safe. When a woman feels safe, she doesn't hold back. She relaxes, she opens up, and she becomes more engaged. That emotional openness is where attraction begins quietly, without pressure, without force, just through the way you make her feel. Number 2. People notice your style and grooming. When people compliment your appearance, your style, or even your scent, it means you are standing out in a subtle but meaningful way. This is not about being flashy or trying to impress. It's about being intentional with how you present yourself. A clean look, clothes that fit properly, a neat haircut, and attention to detail all send a clear message. You take care of yourself. That level of self-respect is visible, and people pick up on it quickly. Women especially notice these details because they reflect discipline and awareness. They connect how you present yourself outwardly with how you live your life internally. It creates a quiet but strong impression. You don't need to say anything. Your appearance already communicates confidence, structure, and self-control, and that combination naturally builds attraction over time. Number 3. You get lingering eye contact. When a woman looks at you and holds that gaze just a little longer than normal, it's rarely accidental. That extra second carries meaning. It shows curiosity, awareness, and a level of interest that goes beyond casual attention. She may not approach you or say anything directly, but her eyes are already communicating. These moments often happen in everyday environments, and most men ignore them because they seem small. But in reality, they are one of the earliest signs of attraction. Eye contact creates connection without words. It's a silent form of communication that reveals what someone is feeling before they are ready to express it openly. Your presence, the way you carry yourself calmly and confidently, draws that attention. And when it keeps happening, it's a clear sign that something about you is standing out in her mind. Number 4. People, especially women, ask for your advice. When women come to you for advice, it goes far beyond simple conversation. It shows trust, respect, and a recognition of your experience. They see you as someone grounded, someone who understands life on a deeper level. You don't rush to speak, you take your time, you listen carefully, and your responses feel thoughtful. That creates value in your words. People feel heard around you, and that alone builds a strong connection. For women, this kind of interaction creates emotional safety. They feel like they can rely on your perspective, and that reliability is attractive. Attraction is not always immediate or physical. Sometimes it starts with respect, and when a woman respects your mind and your stability, it often develops into something deeper over time. Number 5. Your confidence is calm, not loud. You don't feel the need to prove yourself, and that's exactly what makes your confidence powerful. It's not loud, It's not attention-seeking, and it's not forced. It's quiet, steady, and natural. You walk into a room without trying to dominate it, but people still notice you. That's because your presence feels relaxed. You're comfortable with yourself, and that comfort creates a strong impression. In a world where many people are constantly seeking validation, calm confidence stands out. It reduces tension, it makes others feel at ease, and it creates a sense of trust. Women especially respond to this kind of energy because it feels real. It's not something you're performing, it's simply who you are, and that authenticity makes it more attractive than anything exaggerated. Number 6. People notice your energy and physical presence. You don't need extreme muscles or a perfect physique to stand out. What people notice is your energy. The way you walk, the way you stand, and the way you move all communicate something about you. If people comment on your strength, your posture, or your overall presence, it means they see that energy. It reflects vitality and discipline. It shows that you take care of yourself, not just physically, but mentally as well. Women often connect physical presence with lifestyle. A man who maintains his body is often seen as someone who is consistent and reliable in other areas of life. That connection builds admiration, and admiration is one of the strongest foundations of long-term attraction. Number 7. Women laugh easily around you. When women laugh around you, especially at simple or small things you say, it's not always about the humor itself. It's about how you make them feel. Laughter is a sign of comfort. It shows that she feels relaxed in your presence. It creates a shared moment that builds connection naturally. You might notice that her laughter feels genuine, not forced or polite. She leans in slightly, maintains eye contact, or stays engaged longer than expected. These are signs that she enjoys being around you. Emotional comfort is one of the most important parts of attraction. When someone feels good in your presence, they want to stay in that space. And that's how attraction grows without effort. Number 8. She finds reasons to spend time with you. This is one of the clearest and most direct signs of attraction. When a woman creates opportunities to be around you, it's intentional. She shows up more often, extends conversations, and finds small reasons to stay connected. Time is one of the most valuable things anyone has, so when she chooses to spend it with you, it means something. She may not express it directly, but her actions make it clear. She wants to be in your presence. She wants more interaction, and that effort is often stronger than words. When you notice this pattern, it becomes clear that her interest is not slouchy. It's a choice she keeps making again and again. At the end of the day, attraction is not just about appearance. It's about presence, confidence, and the way you carry yourself. These qualities don't fade with time. They grow stronger. If you start paying attention, you'll realize that your value is not decreasing, it's increasing. The signs are already there. You just needed to recognize them. And once you do, you stop doubting yourself and start moving with confidence. Because a truly attractive man is not defined by age, but by the energy he brings into every interaction. If this helped you see things differently, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments which of these signs you've noticed in your own life.